In a world facing growing conflicts, extremism, and a declining trust in democracy, the need for meaningful debate has never been greater. However, true debate has become a relic of the past, plagued by fallacies and personal attacks. Debate seems to have shifted from solving problems to causing them. From its origins in ancient Greece to its current divisive state, please join me as this video recounts the most significant collapse in the history of human communication: the death of debate. Debate started in the busy markets and schools of ancient Greece. The philosopher Zeno of Elea invented dialectic, a method where opposing arguments are discussed to find deeper truths, which later evolved into the modern debate. But as this grand notion was born, so was the fallacy, an argument that may sound convincing or true, but is actually flawed. The birth of fallacy lets even the most illogical arguments seem as if they are brilliant. Since their inception, fallacies and debates have been in conflict, with the rise of one often leading to the decline of the other. And you could probably guess who won. Now, flash forward to today. Global information spreads faster than ever. But ironically, the diversity of perspectives is shrinking. Social media feeds us opinions we already agree with, maximizing engagement and profits. This creates echo chambers where our understanding of opposing views fades away. In these echo chambers, people often distort the other side's views to make them easier to attack. This reoccurring cycle of similar opinions and misrepresentation fuels the social media divide between the political left and right. But it's not this division that killed debate. Ironically, the real problem arises when the two sides do meet to debate, because debates are often plagued by logical fallacies, such as ad hominem attacks.
By a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too.
Appeals to authority.
Now, do I know if it's the most humane way now? I have no idea.
It's most certainly not, Ben.
Okay, well.
Because you have to slice
Take it up with the
throat.
rabbis, man. I don't know.
False dichotomies.
We don't have victories anymore. We used to have victories, but we don't have them.
Bandwagoning.
There will be some premiers out there that will start listening to the millions of Australians that do agree with me on this issue.
Hasty generalizations.
You seem to be someone who's nostalgic for dictatorships yourself, if you don't respect other people.
Slippery slopes.
To retreat now, I believe, would put at hazard all that we hold dearest. Turn the United Nations back into a talking shop, stifle the first steps of progress in the Middle East.
Appeals to emotion.
The horror has reached an unimaginable level.
It's scary. I mean, I walked up here with my flag on and I instantly took it off because, you know, people are telling you to be careful.
Red herrings.
A print shop, and you are a gay man. Should you be forced to print God hates fags for the Westboro Baptist Church because they hold those signs up?
Post hoc reasoning.
What Mr. Trump left me. We had an economy that was in free fall. The pandemic was so badly handled.
Circular reasoning.
They have broken the rule of law, a basic principle of the European Union. They have deprived the representatives of the opposition of their right to exercise control in government.
An ambiguous language.
I think it's very important, as you have heard from so many incredible leaders, for us at every moment in time, and certainly this one, to see the moment in time in which we exist and are present.
This problem occurs from casual online arguments to professional debates. Yet the faulty reasoning often goes unnoticed, with audiences just believing the more persuasive fallacy. In the end, the fallacy wins, even among the smartest, most logical individuals. As a result, meaningful debate has not just declined, it's been completely lost. I know the situation seems bleak, but I still have hope. We can fix this. but I need your help, and it comes down to just 3 requests. 1. Study some philosophy. It doesn't have to be much, even just a few minutes a day learning common fallacies. This will help you build a logical foundation and avoid falling for tricks. Number 2. Take your time forming opinions. Do extensive research, look for fallacies, and consider what public figures stand to gain. Only then should you form a light opinion and think about influencing others. And if you don't have the time to do that, just don't have an opinion. 3. Listen to your feelings. Understanding emotions is the key to understanding why people believe what they do. And without finding common ground, debate is pointless. By embracing these 3 principles, we can revive meaningful debate and create a stronger, more progressive society. So please help me make this change, one conversation at a time.